Hello, I'm D.W.I.G.H.T.
And I'm pleased to introduce to Dwight, our digital worker or agentic worker. The example I'm about to show you is Dwight in action in and out of 4 different systems doing one continuous process. So what we're able to do is take our existing customers' processes over their existing systems and then go and automate it. This particular example is actually in staffing. It was taking the work of 3 full-time equivalent people to do the process, and it was also taking them 45 minutes per candidate to go through the process, which Dwight is now doing at a fraction of an FTE cost and is doing in just 5 minutes per candidate. And what you're seeing here is essentially when a new starter goes onto our client CRM, which is Bullhorn, they were unable to move data from the CRM Bullhorn to their pay and bill system Paylocity. And the first thing you can see here is Dwight's actually using login credentials the same as you and I. So there was no API connectivity available, and we are able to still do what we call surface automation, so connecting and integrating these 2 systems by simply using login credentials. So no API, no problem is our saying. Next, what you're seeing is Dwight's actually now creating the candidate in the pay and bill system, so completing information to set him up, and then he's now also going to generate the employment contract. The other important thing here you'll see is typically someone would be having to key in the data, which as we know has a margin of error. Dwight's actually copying and pasting information from the trusted source, in this case the CRM system, straight into this, so you get 100% data accuracy. Dwight's then logging back into the CRM system and he's going to go, okay, we know the candidate D.W.I.G.H.T is going to work for our client chat automation, and for chat automation we need to order these 7 background checks. So he's actually now ordering the background checks, is then logging into the background checking software to download, in this case, the criminal check report, which as it happens is a PDF file and has a lot of confidential information. So our client did not want that file to be passed on internally back to the recruiter. So Dwight actually read the content of the PDF file and then extracted that into an email to send back to the recruiter. So there you go, just one example of Dwight working in and out of 4 different systems. The job of what was 3 people, he's now doing at a fraction of an FTE cost. It was taking 45 minutes, is now just taking 5.